Why? Your friend can easily come and meet you and say, and start crying before you, that my friend, my so person broke my heart, he cheated on me, he did this. But we guys, we don't have the privilege of that. I can't come and meet this man now and say,
are you okay?
And I'm crying.
Are you okay?
I'm telling you that guy,
are you okay?
My babe broke my heart.
Are you okay?
We have to bottle, you understand? The guy will slap me, you understand?
Are you okay?
So we have to bottle it up. You understand? And because of that, a lot of people don't get to see our own side of the story.
Yes.
It's Unveil.
Hello guys, it's me Gabriel Magic aka Ulembox, and you're welcome to another amazing section of Unveil. And I'm sure that you're seeing a new face in the studio.
No, you say, and with us in the studio, then you know.
Wow.
Now you want to teach me
sure,
from our podcast? From our podcast.
Problem
now you want they will be a problem. I told him we should not bring any lady to this podcast, but he insisted. So,
okay, I'm going to overlook what you just did.
Okay.
Hi guys, it's Tekla aka Haria Highness, and it's nice to be on the podcast today.
All right, as you all know, we have DJ ATM here in the building.
Yeah, and I'm here.
As always, we have something to talk about today again. And I want to plead with them that when I say we've come to the end, it should be the end. Most times they always have something to say. So let's continue. All right, here's the question for you guys, and we want us to talk about between a man. This is a very sensitive question, though. So between a man and a woman, who cheats most? Wow, you guys.
I feel like the person that would obviously lose should have the first say.
I don't understand. Who will lose?
So, DJ TM, you want to say something before I begin?
No, just please begin.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like men cheat more.
Okay.
Because women are emotional cheaters.
Emotional cheaters? How?
Yeah. For a woman to cheat.
Yeah.
On her man.
Yeah.
With another person, it means that she has seen something she is emotionally attached to.
Okay.
It's not as if we don't get aroused like the same way you guys get aroused, but we know how to control ours more than you know how to control yours.
Okay.
So you guys, it might just be a physical appearance.
So how do you know that you know how to control yours more than the way we do? Because you are not.
It is proven. You guys generally, they can cheat on their babe, and they are in the process of the do, and then they're like, this doesn't mean anything. No, I still have a babe.
Okay.
But a lady cheating on her boyfriend, trust me, she has already built mansions in her head with that guy.
Okay.
Exactly. So that's the way it is. So for a lady to cheat, it has to be an emotional attachment. It might be very minute, it might be very small, but there is an emotional attachment.
Okay.
But for men, we divide, we conquer.
ATM, do you have anything to say?
Oh, you know, I get up.
Of course, I mean.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
See, I agree with some points she made.
Exactly.
You understand? I agree with some of the points she made.
Yeah.
But that does not mean that she's right.
Okay.
Until you are not right. You understand? The point whereby they say a woman will have to be emotionally involved, have anything to do with a man sexually. Yeah. You understand?
Yeah.
So I agree with that point completely.
Yeah.
But when it comes to if a man cheats more than a woman, she's wrong. Now I'll lay down my cards very well. Sure. You understand? Yeah. So we go out every day. More even so, okay, let's just make it a practical distance now.
Yeah.
A girl and her guy goes out every day. You understand? Maybe this guy works in a particular place and the girl probably works in a particular place. Yeah. You understand? This guy may decide that very day, see today, I will not talk to any girl. I will not talk. You know, there's something about this like that. It's the man that usually approaches the girl.
That's it.
But it's the man that will have to decide to approach a girl. So he can decide that very day that I say, today, I don't want to talk to any girl. But for the lady, whether she likes it or whether she doesn't like it, a man will say hello. Maybe in a day, she can even get about 10 hellos. With guys who are even more better than her boyfriend, who seem better than her boyfriend. Maybe the guy doesn't have a car. Maybe she has had like 3 guys with different kind of cars. talking to
stopped
her,
her to
which
talk
is
to her.
very, very tempting for a lady.
Yeah.
You understand? So at that very stage, a woman who whether she's emotionally involved, whether she's not emotionally involved, as long as she does not have self-control, she cannot control, or she does not know what she wants, there is, let me help them, there is 80%, I wanted to say 90%, but let me pity for them. Yes, there is 80% that among those people that came that very day, even though not 5 out of them, let's say 10 people that came that, even though not 10, she must be involved, even if she's not telling herself that she's involved, but within, you understand, she's involved. You understand? Because I usually say something, I think I've been here before and I said it. Women who do not have standard and principle, that any man that comes, you give her your contact, any man that comes, you give her your contact, and these guys calls you back to back. Some of them even calls you better than your, some of them even calls you better than your man calls you.
Of course.
And they will tell you things and things, different things, and it's getting inside of you. Maybe you feel as if it's nothing, and it's getting inside of you. You're hearing different kind of things. Maybe your man not even talk even 50% of what those people are saying. And maybe your guy maybe calls you in the morning, you understand, and maybe probably in the night. Say, yeah, baby, how was your day now? Hope you're okay, you understand? And then the other guy or guy, they call you 5 times. Okay, some of them even goes ahead to call you 10 times. And each time they call, they will spend a number of minutes. Let's say some of them even go to, some of them even spend 1 hour because they have to say things and things for you to, they know what they want.
Okay.
Like they say, when a man wants something, he goes to every length. You understand? So at that very, very state, it is very difficult for a woman to keep up.
Okay, so like, you want to say something?
Yeah.
Right? All right, let me allow
You
you.
shot yourself in the foot. You said as a guy,
Yeah.
you are the one that decides to talk to a lady.
Yeah.
Ladies generally don't approach men.
No, let's not generalize it.
No, like,
You cannot say
Just say-
generally.
just say
You
most-
cannot say,
Can we say
no, you
most
cannot say
ladies?
generally.
okay, yes,
Most ladies,
yes,
yeah.
Most ladies.
most ladies
Yes.
don't approach men.
Yeah.
With this statement of yours,
Yeah.
does it prove to you that men cheat men?
No.
Okay, now I
With
think
my statement.
Because
With my statements.
because if men are the ones doing the approaching,
Yeah.
and let me tell you something, as a guy, when you approach, you can't tell me that you approach 20 ladies a day. It's the 20 ladies that do for you.
The problem now, what I'm trying to say is that
What me I'm trying to tell you is that men make the first step.
the thing that, let me tell you
They make the
something.
first step.
Yes,
Abi?
well.
Good.
But the thing
Which
now is
means
that
they cheat more.
the thing now is
And
that
then secondly, you gave 2 things. Secondly,
Yeah.
you said as a lady, when you just meet anybody and then you just give them your number,
your contact.
as your contact.
Yeah.
As a lady,
Yeah.
I look like I'm physically fit. Now, if you come and ask me for my number
Yeah.
and you are giving off dangerous vibes, if I can take you on, I will tell you no. If I can take you on square and fair, like if I can take you on,
Yeah.
I assess you, I can take you, I'll tell you no. If I cannot take you on, I give you the number, you call me, I block you.
Do not
Because
be speaking.
we live in a world where
Well, I do.
women are serious victims.
Wait.
all right.
We live in a world where women are serious victims. Do not expect me. I don't know if you're a hired killer.
Can we not talk
But
about
wait.
ourselves? All right.
But wait.
Can I
what
say
I'm
something?
saying? What I'm saying is
Yeah,
that
just
this girl.
She gone with anger.
Wait. Don't be speaking as if you're speaking from your personal point of view.
I'm not speaking
Yeah.
from my
No, that's
personal
what you're
point of
doing.
view.
You're
Now
speaking
let
from
me
your
say
personal
something.
point
Let me
of
say
view.
something, guys. So we actually, like I said, this is a very sensitive topic. You understand? And in as much as we're talking for us to have a ratio of who cheats more, who does not cheat, I know that of course men cheat, women cheat. You
Yeah.
understand?
Exactly.
That's just the truth. And but since it is a debate, of course, as a guy, I'm supposed to be biased in whatever I'm saying, but I'll still try to make my statement with
Why I
facts.
was trying to talk,
No.
I wasn't biased.
Now, the reason what I'm trying to say is that I'm still going to try to just make my statement with facts. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Let me assume. How have you had any breakup? Let me see. Have you? Yes. Have you had been broken before?
No. Really.
Okay. Have you been in any relationship?
Yes, I have.
Is it okay for you to tell us like how many relationships you've been into?
4.
So who broke up in all those 4 relationships?
I think 1 was the guy. He died.
Then 3, you. Now we're actually getting somewhere, right?
Okay.
We are.
So the reason why I said this, we have, and those guys now that you broke those guys that you guys broke up.
No, she broke their heart.
Broke their heart.
She broke their heart. Put it the way it is.
Yes, those guys now that you broke their heart.
Yes.
I'm trying to bring a statistics to stuff now. You understand? I know you have your reasons why you said no.
I don't want to do it again.
You understand? I don't want to ask. I don't think that that's important right now. Now, do you know that you ladies, it is okay for you guys to say that guys cheat more and guys break up more and all, because of why your friend can easily come and meet you and say and start crying before you that my friend, my so person broke my heart, he cheated on me, he did this. But we guys, we don't have the privilege of that. I can't come and meet this man now and say,
are you okay?
And I'm crying.
Are you okay?
I'm telling you that guy,
are you okay?
My babe broke my heart.
Are you okay?
We have to bottle, you understand? The guy will slap me, you understand?
Are you okay?
So we have to bottle it up, you understand? And because of that, a lot of people don't get to see our own side of the story,
yes,
or get to hear that a so guy was broken because he had his heart broken by this lady because she cheated on him with this lady. Now I want to say that maybe you saw other guys that were okay than your particular boyfriend, or maybe you saw something that your boyfriend does not have, in quotes, you understand? That was why you left.
Or he's not meeting up to expectation anymore.
Or he's not meeting
because
up.
you dated him for a reason.
You understand?
Yes,
so if you ask me, looking at all this whole thing, to you now, maybe you might think that a guy in me now, so even if I break up with him, is okay, it's better for me to break up with him than for him to break up with me.
Yeah.
You guys, most ladies, they don't care about how the guy feels.
On the winning part.
They don't care about how the guy feels. They don't know. That is why it's very easy for you to see that a guy lost somebody and everybody comes to tell him that be a man.
Yeah,
I don't know why that's because it's obvious that we are always bottling a lot of things, and bottling a lot of things is one of the reasons why most people feel like guys don't get heartbreaks.
Yes.
Guys don't cry. Most of us, we have to cry in the bathroom.
Yes.
Where nobody can see us, where nobody can tell us sorry. You understand? Mm-hmm. So in this kind of situation, you find that guys don't always come out, but ladies are always outside. I don't think I've seen any video of a guy crying that this girl left
or
me.
explaining to this guy that he's crying.
Let's not talk about social media, on the social space. You see most ladies say, I dated him for so and so years.
He still left me.
So because we have a lot of ladies that made that statement, doesn't mean that the number of ladies
it now feels as if they are the victim.
You understand?
And
also, let's still come back. We're talking about cheating here.
Yeah.
Let's still come back. Sorry, I timed this whole stuff. Let's still come back again to the case of marriage, because I think it's men and women.
Yeah.
So it's not limiting to just singles or. Now let's go to
marriage.
Marriage. You said something which you are actually right. That's why I think he also said that sometimes some men might cheat and it means nothing to them.
Yeah.
You understand? But and you said that women, when they are cheating, they've already thought about it 1 million times and the rest. So that is, in fact, this is one of the reasons why it is most of the times you get to see that a lady can still accept her man when he cheats on
that part. She carry AK-47 and shot her legs.
Me, I used to say women are strong, but now I think I have a better perspective. But a man can. It is hard. It is difficult. We have men. We have men that do that. You understand, man? You understand? We have men, and now when we're hearing about cases of whereby a particular husband or falling back to the DNA stuff that we talked about again, if you see the rates of how many children call somebody daddy, that those men are not theirs, you get to understand that men are called more of cheaters because of the way women always make it known.
They make the
least. They always make, you understand? Recently, we saw a video trending of a lady. I don't know what the guy did, beating the guy, and the guy. I don't know if you guys saw it, and the guy did not touch the girl. I was amazed to find out that he was her husband. And she was beating him, slapping him. The guy was like, I'm not going to touch you. I'm not going to touch you. He raised his hand like this. I'm not going to touch you. The guy, when she was going, was like, shame on you. She said, what did you say? What did you say? She came back. Right. The guy they built like you. There. Mature, you know that if he wants to beat her, he will beat her.
Maybe she will not even survive.
But he didn't touch her. But somebody was recording. And was like, thank God this person didn't record. Thank God. You understand? So we have a lot of. Now, if that thing was not recorded, that man will never come online and tell you that
his wife beat him.
His wife is beating him.
She was slapping him.
You understand? So what I'm actually trying to say is that most of the times we always say men are scum because of other people's stories.
Yeah, because of
You get
what
me?
the woman have been able to come out to say
Sorry, I want
and
to
cry.
understand something.
Yeah.
I want to understand something.
Yeah.
You know, the same way you have said due to DNA,
Yeah.
DNA stuff,
Sega, yeah.
people have come out to notice that
A lot of people.
Yes, people have come out to notice that the children that call them father
And not
are
actually
not
theirs.
biologically their children.
Yeah.
Their children.
Yeah.
Before DNA, there has been, and after DNA, there are still men that go outside and bring the receipt of their cheating. Did they not?
That bring what?
I don't
They bring the
understand.
receipt. They don't just go out and cheat.
Okay, they bring the women,
the
the,
receipt.
the children.
The children,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes.
So now you said men don't talk out.
Yeah.
Is it the woman that published that these children I born for my man? No, it's not him that have it.
Okay, so who? I don't get your question. Now
It
what?
is the men saying these things.
Okay, see, let me see.
So
Let
I
me
see
tell you
that the
something.
men are forming it,
This
or
is what
it's
I'm
not
saying.
real.
This is what
Yes.
I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
As humans, we are evolving.
Yeah.
Men of before, they can tell you, be a man, chest it. Abi?
No, till now, men still say that.
Men still chest it till now.
Till
That
now.
is the problem.
Yeah.
Now, people have evolved.
Okay.
People have evolved now. You
Evolve to what?
understand?
Evolve to what?
So, the men of before that used to chest are not the men of these days.
So men of these days don't
Okay,
chest.
so no, let.
That's what I'm telling you, DJ, ATN.
Yes, ma'am.
Men of these days actually go out on social media the same way women go out on social
Okay,
media.
now,
to say
now,
these things.
now,
Because
now, let me say something.
you don't understand what I'm
Can I
saying.
say something?
You don't understand what I'm saying.
I don't understand
Can I
what
say
you're
something?
saying.
Sorry,
No, wait.
let's not talk over ourselves so that they could actually hear us.
Okay.
Now, what I'm trying to say right now is that you don't expect most people that we normally see are those ones that are already celebrity in quotes. You understand? You don't expect somebody that is hot to that extent. Look at I actually watched a scenario of an elderly man which claimed to be the only son married to an elderly woman, and at his old age he found out that all his children were not his.
Okay.
I don't know if you're trying to get what I'm saying.
Yes.
Now to him, now his lineage, the name of his family
It's gone.
dies with him.
Gone.
And now you expect such level of pain for a man to chest it. Now, the reason why most of this thing is even out is because we now have
Social media.
we have some online courts whereby they will tell you, okay, because of your coming out, since you're coming out, just know that this thing is going to be published.
But there are courts that can keep it private, are there not?
There are, but do you know that these
No, you
online
are saying that men don't come out to share their problem. Men
get what I'm
come
trying
out
to
to share their
get what I'm
problem.
trying to say. Get what I'm trying to say.
See-
You can't. Okay, let me ask you plainly now.
Yeah.
In a scale of 1 to 100
Yeah.
for women, how many women comes out on social media to share their problem?
Basically, most of them.
Can you
If
give
there-
it the percentage?
If there are 100 women,
Yeah.
let us say like 75.
Then in men, how many men comes out?
Be truthful about this.
If
You need to be truthful about this.
okay,
You
let
need
me
to
look.
be
Let me look the JTV.
You
I
Most
can
of
look
them,
me.
sorry.
Be truthful.
70%.
No, that's not true. I think
You're not being truthful.
Because I feel like women are even more patient than
No,
men.
no,
you're not being truthful.
No, let me explain something.
You don't have to side your gender.
I'm
You don't
not
have to.
siding my gender.
You're
here.
obviously
I'm not
siding your
my
gender.
here.
Alright.
But this is it, yeah. Women are generally more accepting of bullshit when it comes to the things, the disrespect, the levels of disrespect men give out.
Really?
Women are generally, you
Yes.
know why? Do you know why? Because that is the way they were wired. If not now that you hear girls saying,
That's why you can say this statement for our mothers,
Calm down
not
now.
people of
not
now.
our Gen Z.
The funny part is that you guys are not even allowing the land.
Really?
Apart from like women, girls of nowadays that be like, I don't cook, I don't do this, I don't do that. Growing up, I remember one particular statement in the house. If you reach your husband's house, is this the way you will do?
Exactly.
Exactly. So you have that mindset that there are some things they just embed in our minds that your husband cheating is a normal thing.
Okay.
We just had a different generation of women that stood up against it.
Okay.
Do you understand? So now that men are coming out to say, okay, my wife is cheating, my girl is cheating, doesn't mean that women are generally higher cheaters. No.
Okay.
Women have been enduring these things for years.
Okay.
Do you understand? So now when they begin to come out and say, okay, my man is cheating, my man is cheating, my man is cheating, most of them, I feel like they are saying it to make other people realize their worth. If you are in a relationship where he doesn't see your worth, i.e. he's cheating, you move on. But men are saying it to tarnish the image of the woman.
Why do you think so?
I think so. Study it. As a man, what is your reason for coming out to say your girlfriend cheated on you?
So what was your reason? Wait. Since you're throwing the same question to me, women that come out often, what is your reason for coming out to say that your man is the one?
The voice of a woman has been oppressed for way too long.
We're going
to come back.
We're
going to come back and talk about. Hello, guys. We're going to come back and talk about, I think she's actually bringing in that feminist
entitlement, the entitlement that women carry around.
The whole
entitlement.
And I feel that there's a need for us to still come back and talk about something like that.
Yes.
But that aside, I think there's a different stuff that we're talking about though, and we don't have much time. You understand? We don't have much time. Time is not our friend ever. So I'm just going to give everybody just a minute to say something.
Let me say first.
Yeah.
You understand? Guys, this one they are saying be a man. Like she's saying here that men don't used to say nothing. Men don't. Most of these men you see online speaking out is maybe one or two the story got out and people want to know what happened. That is why you hear some of these stories online. But the way I'm saying it now, what I'm saying now, I know I've been through a lot. I've gone through a lot. Baba, if it's heavy in your house,
boy, cry.
Find somewhere and pour it. If somebody do you such way, you know the carrier.
Tell them.
Find somebody and tell it to. In fact, if you want to come out on the TV and say it and it will make you feel better, please say it. Because this is what these ladies do. And when they do it, they appear as the victim. The guys are now the black sheep. If you feel that, let us know that these ladies are hurting us as much as they are complaining they are being hurt.
Sorry, let me cut you there.
You understand?
Do you know she just said something, and while you were talking, my mind just went there. She said that ladies come online to make it aware.
Yes.
Meanwhile, guys comes online to make to tarnish the
image.
I wish that we wouldn't put it like that, because when you see a man beating a woman, we call it what? Domestic violence.
And the same way when you see a woman.
No.
Can I explain what I'm actually trying to say?
Yeah.
Now, I from the starting of this podcast, I mentioned something that happened.
Yeah.
Now, if it was a woman, bro, we'll have a hashtag online already.
Are you serious? Are you telling me?
Because we'll have a hashtag.
No Nigeria will be trending.
But a guy,
like your wife slap you, slap her.
Come on, guy, we like this. We say, "This guy, messed up."
The guy bro.
So we don't even support him, but we, if na woman, no more hashtag justice.
Because the way she's slapping him and the guy is holding on, we are saying this is a strong man.
He's a strong man.
You understand? But meanwhile, she's doing that.
1 minute is over.
Yeah, it is.
It's over. So rest the JTN.
All right, your 1 minute. I'll start.
Okay, please, your 1 minute.
I still stand on what I said.
You always stand on it.
Because Gabriel said I came up as feminist. That's not my intention. I am not a feminist in any way.
All right.
But let us understand this. Women take a whole lot more when it comes to maltreatment than men do. Because genetically, men are built to overpower women.
Physically, right?
Whether we want to accept it or not, women are emotional beings, men are physical beings. They're all about strength, being macho. That is what they are about. Now, if you should tell me that a woman on a daily basis is attracted to 15 people, are you serious?
You want me to say it again?
Are you serious?
Or ATM, let's leave it. Even though if it is one man you're attracted to everything,
does that make it right? Does that make it? The analysis I was giving is that this man,
this is our 1 minute, sir. This is our 1 minute. Forgive me.
You see, you are cheating now.
Sorry.
Because you have used your time and trying to use my own.
Sorry.
I thought my share 10 minutes.
Okay.
So the fact that a woman cheats, now generally women are overthinkers. I don't know if you will agree with me on this.
Of course,
They
I
are
will. I
overthinkers.
will.
So for her to have gone ahead and cheated, trust me, she has thought and thought and thought and thought about it. To fall asleep, it is a marathon of thought.
So does that make her thinking right?
It doesn't make her thinking right.
Then why do it?
It doesn't make her thinking
Then
right.
why do it?
In the same way, when you look at a girl with big endowment, the hourglass body, you understand? Figure 8. You think, oh my God, I must go divide and conquer.
Okay, you know what?
So why do it?
Okay.
You want me to answer that question?
No need for you to answer. Please, we don't have time. All right, I think they are done with their 1 minute. And everything that we're saying, we're not promoting cheating in any way. You understand?
Yeah.
Men do cheat, women do cheat. The main thing is, if you have what you feel you deserve, then why still cheat?
Why look out?
You understand? I wonder, sometimes I do say this, you understand, that even one girl, dating one girl, getting married to one woman is stressful.
It's a lot of
talk less
stress.
of a man having multiple.
You have not even met her needs.
Then now, aside that, yes, I think culturally they've already made it to feel as if men are built. There's one statement normally say that men are polygamous in nature.
Exactly.
In nature. I feel that's a huge fallacy, though.
It's very, very wrong.
No, it is.
It's very, very wrong.
Very wrong.
It's very wrong.
Because now, let me tell you
Why
something.
people are cheating?
Can I tell you something? You're talking about the cheating. Even the ladies now that are thinking about all this whole whatever you say they are thinking about. It's because them also they have something in their head already.
Yes.
If you're talking about the guy looking at
if you're contented with your man, you will look at another
man. If you're talking about the guy talking to the whole figure, maybe to him that's a spec. And you ladies, you guys have your own spec also,
yes.
right? You guys have your own spec. So most of the times, all this whole thing, we get to allow our fantasy, you understand, to be cloud our judgment of who the right person
is.
Yeah.
And take away the right thing from us.
And that goes both for a man, whereby maybe for instance, let me just say this now. Maybe for instance, a man likes someone that is busty and fair and tall and has big dogs and the rest, you understand? And then your girlfriend, which you know that is okay, good for you, does not have this attribute, and then you now
say, make you happy.
I want balance the equation. I don't see one girl who get big buttocks, ma follow that one. I don't see another girl with a fair, ma follow that. I don't see one with a tall. At the end of the day, you've actually experimented on different just to meet that your fantasy. Now I will have another lady again that might like guy with 6 packs, tall, fair, get this one, and then your guy, you know, get him.
Yes,
you're getting me. But my problem, you still accept him in the first place because you thought that he was okay for you. And then because he doesn't have these attributes, this is where the cheating I'm talking about comes in. You now saw another guy that maybe has some of this, because you can never have all.
Yes,
you have some of these attributes, and then you built it up in your head already. You allow yourself
to think about it,
to cheat on your whoever you have emotionally already before carrying it out. That's why you see, I'm not justifying the cheating of a man, but that's why it is that of a woman, because normally, to me, I respect women to the core. I have a mother, you understand, and I love that woman very, very well. So talking about women, I have to just say this now, because our generation of women that we are bringing up, it's scary. It's scary.
Very
whereby
scary.
we have children raising children.
Very, very scary.
You see a mother online giving her child shisha to smoke.
Yes.
You see, like, you can imagine the generation, and most of the times when we were young, we used to play Lido. We play different things. Goat house is now like
there's a lot of things.
You understand? So what I'm just trying to say is that there's a way that we guys, we men, have pictured women, and women do not picture themselves in that way at all. That is why these days you see a woman wants gender equality with a man, not knowing that the way a man sees you, it's almost even higher than than the way that you look at yourself. There was a time a woman came out for president in Nigeria. How many votes did she have? I think it was 1 vote, if I'm not mistaken. Where are the other women that wanted to come together?
And we're looking at the population of women is more.
You understand?
We're talking about it.
You understand? Where are the other women So even them themselves, the ones that are claiming that they are even feminists, for instance, I'm not saying
we love ourselves.
The one that are saying that we are feminists,
We're not
for
pointing
instance,
fingers, Sha.
they don't love themselves in the first place. So the whole thing, if you are a woman out there and you are cheating, trust me, you're doing it to yourself. But the most annoying aspect is whereby you do it to an innocent man, and then you don't even care when you are being caught.
If you are a man out there and you are cheating, you are not doing it to yourself. We will find you. We will pay.
All right, that's the cheating police talking here. All right, so guys, this is another wonderful session, and I just
you can go to the comments. You know, we've not digested this whole thing.
Exactly, because I feel like these two men did not even allow me to talk. Like I allowed
we feel like she's not allowing us to talk.
I really allowed them.
You do not allow us to talk. You do not allow us to talk.
You say DNA.
You do not allow us to talk.
We're gonna come back to DNA.
If Pikin is not my husband, only me that will carry phone and go and see. Oh my God! I just found out.
But you're the one that did it.
Melissa and ATM are not the sons of Papa
So why in the first place? Why would you give to Papa Chinedu that is not his son?
That's what I'm saying. It is not me that came out to say it. It is me that came out to say it.
But you're the one that did it. But you're the one that did it.
Papa Chinedu is not a
But you're the one that did it
themselves.
But you're the one that did it.
Hello, can we calm down now?
No, but she's not that did it.
Can we calm down now?
Okay.
But you that went to social
media. Okay, what I would just
why did you give me a child that's
let's not even make it sound as if it is right, and then we blame a man for coming out, coming online to speak out. You see, that's the same. But that you suppress that same thing. It's hot.
How can you say that?
But now
His only son.
I don't want us to.
His only son.
Okay.
It's not.
Do you know what's going to happen? Do you want us?
Do you know that when men go out cheat and then bring their children to the home, when women try to,
but you know it's rare.
They say
but you know it's rare. You know it's rare.
It's not rare. It's not rare. You know.
These guys they have overshadowed me in this podcast, and
Gabriel,
so all I just want to
tell you, cannot be telling me that Emma will go out and cheat and bring back the child home.
For her sake, we're gonna come back to this DNA talk.
Exactly.
She has a lot to say. But for now, thank you for staying till this
I don't understand.
We do appreciate you guys for at least.
We've not digested this. Please go to the comment section.
We still appreciate you guys for being in this journey with us. Please, like he said, go to the comment section, shook your mouth for the matter, and don't forget, this is Unveil.